you this evening. Moving on, the top story for the day, logistics and supply chain unicorn XpressBees has acquired courier company Trackon. Now, with this acquisition, XpressBees now taps into the SME space as it aims to leverage Trackon's franchisee network. Providing end-to-end supply chain solutions, XpressBees currently runs its delivery operations over 21,000 pin codes and nearly 3,000 plus cities and towns in India. And to elaborate on the acquisition and the road ahead at XpressBees, joining me now is its founder and CEO, Amitava Saha. Amitav, welcome to Startup Street. First, tell us if this is a 100% acquisition and what happens to the Trackon team. Do they function independently? And also, if you can give us a sense of the cost of acquisition.
Thanks, Shruti and Arundhati, for having me in the show. Yes, it is a 100% acquisition, and Trackon will continue as an independent company. We, in fact, plan to grow the brand so the team stays. The key founder, chairman, and managing director of Trackon will be with us for at least next 2 years, if not more. And our aim is to leverage our network. We are present across 21,000 zip codes, and Trackon is across 5,000 pin codes.
Yeah.
So we plan to take Trackon pan-India and multiply the business.
Okay. So again, picking up from what you just said, tell us, how does this collaboration empower both the businesses? How do you plan to scale Trackon as well as XpressBees? And what is the kind of impact you hope to make on the logistics sector with this partnership?
So XpressBees primarily works with large e-commerce clients or large B2B clients. Our presence across SME business is not that big, or we are not well penetrated. Whereas Trackon specializes in working with SMEs. So that's the sector that we are planning to penetrate. As well as, along with growing the Trackon's top line, our synergies in the connectivity and network should help enhance the bottom line of Trackon as well, and increase the utilization of our network. So it's a win-win for both parties.
All right. So take me through the current business growth numbers. What is the top line looking like, and have you achieved overall profitability?
We were profitable in FY22.
Yes.
FY23 was slightly challenging given that we had made certain investments which we felt was appropriate, but given the sudden slowdown, I think while we maintained our gross margins, our below the line costs were certain things where we had made certain investments had been a little bit of challenge in breaking even in FY23, but we should be back to green in FY24.
All right, back in green in FY24, and you spoke of making investments. So any more acquisitions in the pipeline in this year?
Difficult to tell. Because this was in fact not our first but second acquisition.
Yes.
We acquired a company called Nimbus Post very successfully in February 2021, and in fact that companies have almost grown 10x in last 2.5 years under our tutelage.
So is inorganic growth the way forward, Amitav, then?
So we might, today we do evaluate quite a few opportunities every month. So if something good comes across and we feel that there are synergies to be leveraged, yes, we are open to acquiring more companies.
Okay. All right. Talk to us about new offerings in the pipeline. If you could talk to us about your expansion plans, both in terms of geographical expansion and product portfolio.
So product-wise, geographical expansion, we are present across India. We are present right from northernmost Kashmir to Kanyakumari. In fact, we operate in except Lakshadweep. I think there isn't any geography in India where we don't operate in. We even operate in Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So geographically, I think we are well covered. Yes, we are stepping up. We are primarily known for e-commerce delivery. We are stepping up our B2B, express cargo business.
Okay.
Right now, we are a name to reckon with in B2B express cargo.
Sure.
We have also started cross-border services, and we are ramping up our 3PL business as well.
Okay. So, Amitav, you said you're pretty much present in all over India. Global plans then, if you could talk to us about your global plans.
Our subsidiary Nimbus Post, which we acquired in 2021, they have started operations in a very small way in Southeast Asia. So it's still early days.
Okay.
We want to understand the markets first. Our model is always to grow slow in the initial months and years, understand the local business conditions, and then spread our wings. So it's Nimbus Post has been in Southeast Asia for a couple of months now. We are still testing waters, and once we know our prototyping is proven, we should be able to ramp up quite quickly.
All right, Amita, wish you the very best for all your growth plans. It was an absolute pleasure talking to you. Many thanks for joining us on Startup Street today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me.
So